everybody. Our PT today, of course, it's a beautiful Tuesday right here on the PT's Point of View. Hope you guys like my background. I decided I just want to be relaxed. I just want to chill and give y'all the latest gossip. That's all I want to do. I would love to dance and do all that extra stuff. But I think y'all better get the tea, honey. The punch. So I'm here to punch it to you. But before I go any further, let me say prayers go out to the people in Northern California. For as I heard, there was only 2 people who passed away that had an earthquake. And by the way, y'all, we had an earthquake in West Texas last week. My sister felt it. It was up in Midland, Texas, all the way down to Abilene, Texas, and surrounding. Said, yeah, an earthquake. They said it was 5 point something, child. I didn't feel it. Ooh, child, I'm talking about I don't want to go to California. Here we have, where the Bible says, earthquakes in diverse places, girl. So you know what that means. It can happen anywhere, okay? Like, click, and share this video. I appreciate everybody who made a comment yesterday on the video. The video's got quite a few views, and I like that. It's got like 200, almost 200 views last I checked. We need to get these numbers up to 1,000, but the only way we're going to do that is if you guys share the videos. Guys, please don't send me stuff from other bloggers and people and other stuff if you're not sharing my stuff, okay? And thank you, Celeste and Greg and some of you others. I don't want to not forget anybody and you guys get offended, but those who are sharing my videos. But I know for a fact Celeste and I know that Greg for sure shares my videos and get into the comments and stuff. So thank y'all so much. Okay, so thank y'all. And for those who sent those letters to the radio station, thank you. And I was talking to Greg last night, and I think Greg and I kind of agreed that, and there was somebody else I talked to, we kind of agreed that I think if they are going to have this contest, there's no way unless that one person really stands out and like, we don't need to go no farther. This is the one we need right here. Okay, this would be the one, okay? Hopefully that'd be me, but, it really would be nice if they did like a top 10 and have all of those top 10s, give them 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks to come to the radio station and do their thing and maybe let the audience decide or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see how they're going to do it. I'll keep y'all posted. But if you haven't sent an email yet, here's the information. streets945atl@gmail.com. No, they didn't ask me to do this. I'm doing it because I believe in y'all and I know y'all believe in me. Bottom line. Okay, child. So this one thing I am going to start doing, and I said I wasn't going to tell y'all this, but I'm going to tell you because I want you to know. If I'm going to change the name, I'm going to change my format. I'm still probably going to do 5 because I'm so used to doing the 5. But I'm going to do the number 1 story first. You understand what I'm saying? Because to me, it's like, okay, you said you was talking about Megan Thee Stallion and girl, I came on here, you was talking about something else. Well, guess what? That's what I'm going to be doing from here on out. So the top T will go first, honey. Okay, so let's talk about this Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. I got an update. I got to give y'all the latest. I even have a video. Here is the latest that I got direct from Los Angeles, California. Okay, for those who don't know, I'm going to bring you up to par with the stuff that's going on. Megan Thee Stallion, who's from Houston, Texas. She graduated from Texas Southern University. She's an American rapper, singer, songwriter, actress, whatever. Okay, so now so the story was that her and Tory Lanez, her friend, Megan and her friend, and Kylie, they was all at the Kardashian girls' house back in the summer of 2020, I believe. So here's the latest. And this is what I got direct from California. I ain't gonna tell you where I got it from, but I'm gonna give it to you, okay? So they were all at the Kylie's house. So y'all know Kylie, what the Kardashians like. Y'all know what they like, right? See my right arm? Y'all know what they like. Well, supposedly, now, allegedly, when he got over, Tory was invited over. He didn't live too far from him. So he was invited over. So Megan was there and her friend was there. And so when they got there, the drinks started going. And child, you know how it is when you get to drinking, honey. That's when you get to drinking, everything gets to falling in place. People gonna say what they want to say. They start talking. That's why I don't drink while I'm doing my YouTube channel because I've been saying the wrong thing. So, child, here, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of Megan and her friends and everybody. So, all right, so they get to drinking, and allegedly Megan says, oh, she says to Kylie, oh, you cooler than what I thought. I thought you was the bitch. Yeah, this is what she said at her house. All right. All right. So we're going to move forward. So they're talking and everything. And they say, Megan, honey, they say she can drink, baby. Baby, they say Miss Thing can put it down. Well, she is from Texas. You know, we put the damn third ward child. You know how we do it. So anyway, child. So they get to drinking and they cutting up and they carrying on. And, of course, Megan Thee Stallion's stylist was there. And he was like, I got to get you out of here. Your wig is starting to fall off. You talking this trash, you in this white woman's house, and, we got to get you out of here because, the word on the streets is she had been sleeping with Tory Lanez and so was her friend. And this is why it allegedly the fight and everything went down because they saying the Kardashian girl really wanted the DIC, Yeah, and y'all know that's what they like. All right. So they're saying that the girl really wanted the DIC, but Megan was feeling some type of way. And so, she was having an attitude. And of course, she was ready to go. Okay. But Megan Thee Stallion's friend, she wasn't ready to go. But she figured, well, let's just go because I don't want no mess, with all this stuff going on. All right. So Kelsey is her friend. So they get outside, and this is what happened. I'm gonna show y'all this video, and then after I tell you this, and then we're gonna talk more. So, honey, they get outside allegedly, and they get the fighting, okay? Because they get the fighting because it's just a lot of liquor going on and a lot of stuff going on. It's just getting way out of hand. All right. So they get in the car. All right, but it's two separate cars. This is breaking news straight out of Los Angeles. The hairdressers, the stylists decided, well, y'all go ahead and go with Tory because Tory seems to be cool. This ain't the first time Tory and Megan and all them have been together. So it's like, okay, y'all cool. Go ahead and go with him. All right. So they get in the car. Okay, so the judge, the prosecution and all, they're asking about guns. They asked the stylist, when you packed her stuff, did you put anything in the purse? Did you see anything in the purse? Basically, they're looking to find out if Megan had a gun. Okay, all right. So now bring you up to date. Well, they're saying that Tory had a gun, but it was so many fingerprints on the gun because they're saying that they had a fight, and now they said the new witness that came forward today is saying that that they jumped on Megan, Megan's friend, and I don't know who the other people were. Supposedly, and people don't really know if this is true or not, but I'm gonna show y'all the video. Saying they jumped on Megan, beat her up, and everything, child. So, and I told y'all earlier in my earlier videos about this mess that the reason why she said that she didn't call the police and she lied and said she had stepped on some glasses because that was the time all the George Floyd stuff was going on and she didn't want to get killed and she didn't want them to get killed. So moving forward, so supposedly, allegedly, child, there was a scuffle with the gun. It may have been two guns. Hell, he had a gun, child. Y'all know and I really believe in my heart that Tory Lanez shot her. But here's the tea. The tea is she doesn't really want him to go to jail because her career will be over. And also because she doesn't want him to go to jail because, he has a son, he has a life. They're talking 20-something, 22 years or something like that. She doesn't want that boy to go to jail. They would hate Megan Thee Stallion for the rest of her life. They definitely would be calling her Megan the Pony, okay? So, and he doesn't want to go to jail because he has a child. They really both want this to just go away. And I think what's going to happen is it's going to be a mistrial and they may have to do this over again. I personally think they just let it go. Just let this go away. And they're trying to put this on her friend, Kelsey. They're allegedly trying to plant the gun. They're trying to say that that it was Kelsey who wanted did the shooting. They even tried to bring new charges against Tory Lanez, saying he tried to pay Megan Thee Stallion off $1 million to, say this and say that, but that didn't go to. The judge wasn't buying it. Okay, so that's the update with that. Y'all, this is getting crazy about the moment. Y'all stay tuned for details. I'm going to be giving you guys all the latest. Let's show this video. We'll talk about the rest.
He said the most shocking thing that has come out in this case, which is that after the shots went off, one woman crawled further away, that the 3 people then went over there and beat her violently while she was on the ground. They picked her up. They looked like they were going to drag her and throw her into the river. Instead, they dragged her across the street, put her in the car, and drove off.
There you have it. Exclusive video. They beat her up. Who is they? Was it Tory? Was it Megan? I mean, her friend, Kelsey. Who else was involved? Ooh, girl. This is crazy. Man, all I want Megan Thee Stallion to do is just, I want this to be over. And listen, they all lying. They said Megan Thee Stallion, she came out lying in the beginning. I'm still on Megan's side. I really believe that she got shot. But she lying, Tory lying, Kelsey lying, they all lying. And guess what? All of this behind being at a white woman's house. Them Kardashians has always got something going on. I'm going to keep y'all posted. I'm going to keep you posted. And we're going to move on to the next story. Here's a picture of a guy who they say he's a young jock. I'm sorry. They say he's a Young Thug lookalike. Do y'all think he looks like Young Thug? Some of y'all don't know who Young Thug is. So y'all remember Young Thug is the one who's been accused of racketeering and all that other stuff. Well, there's a man in California, shout out to LA. He goes by the name of Jonathan Cassie, 25 years old. He catfished a 17-year-old child, by pretending to be a teenage girl named this is not funny, y'all. I'm just laughing because, named Emily Smith. Now, according to the New York Post, he allegedly convinced Ryan last to text him explicit photos and videos. Then he threatened to send his photos to his family and friends if Ryan didn't send him money. People are doing that. So y'all be careful what your daughters and your sons are watching on YouTube. On these social medias and stuff, because this is what people are doing. And y'all know these kids, even I got a nephew. I ain't talking about my young nephew, but my other nephew. He's like 12, maybe 13. He might be 10, 11, whatever. They're extorting these teenagers because they're constantly on. My little nephew came over for Thanksgiving child and he cried because he didn't have his phone to get on and play the games and stuff. They just really into the social media. We're living in a different time. Okay, so guys, he was arrested Thursday and over sex extortion. So make sure you are watching your children, your nephews and your nieces, and find out what they're doing on their social medias, and even, share this story with them. It's okay. Sometimes you got to scare them into doing the right thing. So he was arrested. He was booked on charges again of extortion and attempted disorderly conduct in the San Jose, California jail. Now, they said that he regularly posed as Emily Smith to extort teenage boys for money. Now, the police said that he sexually exploited boys using fake social media accounts with the username Emily Smith, Jassy Jonathan. Casey then threatened to send their explicit photos to the phone contacts, friends, and families unless they paid him $5,000. Now, he allegedly sent the blackmail money to a co-conspirator in the Ivory Coast in Africa as well. So, y'all, this is really sad. Now they're saying that the guy that he did this with, what the story's about, he basically, his name was Ryan. He sent Cassie the money, but it wasn't enough. And Cassie demanded more money, which led to Ryan taking his own life just days before his 18th birthday. This is sad, y'all. At least 3,000 children, mostly teenagers, boys, have been the victim of extortion schemes that lead to more than a dozen suicides in 2022. This is sad. Now, the FBI have warned about a massive increase in teenager extortion online for money and scammers and pretending to be teenage girls. Most of the children are between 14 and 17, but some have been young as 10, y'all. Now, so he made his first appearance in the Santa Clara courthouse on Monday, December the 26th. This is absolutely sad and horrible that this would happen to these young men and women like this. But you got to watch your kids. You got to watch what they're doing. And just pray. Just pray. We're praying for the young man who took his life. Didn't even make his 18th birthday, man. This is sad. And to all of you children that are watching me, some of y'all teenagers are watching me. If you're under 18, do never send me a cash app. Okay, never send me a cash app. If you're over 18, don't ever send me no PayPal or no cash app. Keep it for yourself. Put it in your piggy bank. Okay. Let's move on. Speaking of piggy banks, let's talk about this preacher who got arrested and he got released about a scheme that allegedly, okay, everybody know who Bishop Whitehead is. If you don't, here's his picture. The Bishop Whitehead, y'all, he is this preacher there in Brooklyn, New York. He posted bond, a $500,000 bond. This happened Monday in Lower. Everything is happening Monday, child, in the Lower Manhattan courthouse. Now, of course, he pled not guilty. We're not clear why the 44-year preacher got the $550,000 cash to secure his $500,000 bond, but they said the federal agents arrested him on Monday and charged him with fraud, extortion, and lying to the FBI. He is accused of swindling his church members' money out of $90,000. Woo! So the pastor was ordered to surrender his passport, limit his travel to New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut, and have no contact with any of the alleged victims for the witness, the alleged victims or witnesses. Now, Whitehead lives in a $3 million mansion in Bergen County. He and his wife wear designer clothes, which I don't have no problem with that. I've been telling y'all this since day one. I have a problem if you extorting people in your church, but I don't have a problem with you wearing nice things. God wants you to have nice things. Let's move on. Of course, he has a nice cars and all of this stuff. So the federal agents officials say he financed his lavish lifestyle using money that he stole from his congregation and other victims. Now, the indictment returned by a grand jury in the U.S. court in Manhattan alleges that he conned a woman out of $90,000 after he told her that he would buy her home and renovate it with her cash. But instead, authorities said he bought fancy clothes and other luxury items with the woman's money. Now, Whitehead, has also allegedly extorted a businessman for $5,000 and asked him for a $500,000 loan to exchange for his influence in the New York City Mayor Eric Adams, according to the indictment. Now, Lamar Whitehead abused the trust placed in him and his parishioners, bullied the businessman for the $5,000, then tried to defraud him. Oh, girl, this is a mess. This is a pure mess. Pure mess. So, well, let me say something. Again, I don't have a problem with the preacher wearing polo, Gucci, Prada, none of that, if he gets it the right way. But I do have a problem with Bishop Whitehead and anybody else who defrauds their parishioners over the word of God. But let me tell you something. He would have never got me, bitch, because let me tell you something, bitch, he wouldn't even got $9 out of me. Nope. If you dumb enough to give the preacher $90,000, then you don't deserve for it to be taken from you, but you got to be smarter than that. You got to be smart. The Bible says pay your tithes and your offering. All this other stuff they got going on, child, ain't got nothing to do with God. Hello, somebody. That's not tongues. That's me. All that other stuff ain't got nothing to do with God. Can I get a witness down here? Can I get a hallelujah and a amen? Somebody leave a comment below, Jesus. But I'll keep y'all posted. Bishop Whitehead, I remember when all this stuff first, I remember when they broke into his church and on the live broadcast and robbed him and his church parishioners and stuff. I remember seeing this. And I reached out to him. He never reached back out to me, but he was reaching back out to all these other big bloggers. Because, of course he's going to do that because the bigger bloggers are going to bring him more views and stuff like that. And get more views and get more money. It's just that simple. So he was about his money. And I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying, well, hopefully, it's not true. Hopefully he's, hopefully the lady can get her money back or the people can get their money back and everybody can live their happy, happy, happy lives because he does have a church to run. Speaking of running, this one and only, we have talked about Trey Songz' child. And so show a picture of Trey Songz' child. The child Trey Songz, we had talked about him in eons, Miss Thing. Well, Trey Songz, girl, he turned himself in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, he turned himself in, child. Now, see, this is new to me because I thought Trey Songz was sitting around minding his business, not doing anything, just being a good little man. But no, unfortunately, Trey Songz has turned himself in behind this incident that happened. I don't know. Was it last year? It happened last year. He turned himself in. It happened in a bowling alley. And it's a good thing that he turned himself in over this alleged punch where he punched two people. Okay. Now, they said he volunteered to turn himself in to the New York cops. And they said that he was busted at the end of November for for the alleged incident. He said we're told that he's accused of striking two people in the face at a bowling alley. This happened in October. And one of the victims was hospitalized. Ooh, he's a strong man, honey. So Trey Songz himself turned himself in, again, like I said, and he was booked, given a death appearance taken for the assault and released. Now, as I told you guys once before, a long time ago, you probably don't remember, I did talk about this, that he allegedly punched this woman in the face while he was in the bowling alley in the bathroom. But I'm trying to think, inside the bowling alley bathroom, what the hell was going on there? Unisex. Unisex, okay? So the new information is that there's a second alleged victim, a guy who claims that Trey punched him in the eye. Girl, was they in there having a threesome in the bathroom, girl, and all of a sudden it just didn't go the way they were? Was Trey Songz doing her and he wanted something too and he got mad and girl, this is a mess. This is pure mess. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on this. Y'all prayers go out to Trey Songz. We love Trey Songz. We want nothing but the best for Trey Songz, child, because we know that Trey Songz, he's just a lovable young man. He's a cute little thing. I'm going to show y'all some pictures of him. And we just hope and pray that everything works out for Trey Songz because we genuinely do love you, Trey Songz, and we're praying for you, okay? Hopefully everything works out for you. Stop allegedly punching folks in the face. But when you become a celebrity, people just make up stuff and they just bring up stuff and they do stuff just to, y'all know. Y'all already know, okay? Yeah, that's why I got to be careful what I ask for. Let's move on. This is the last thing I'm going to talk about. So Cynthia Bailey she's actually taken up for Nene Leakes. Show a picture of Cynthia. She's taken up for Nene. And it's not too many of the housewives that are taken up for Nene. There's maybe one or two. She's taken up for her Nene. She said she feels really bad that this happened between her and Andy Cohen and all the executives and stuff like that. Well, y'all, I say this all the time. When things happen to you, I think that you have to take the bad things that happen to you and turn them into something great, okay? Again, I feel that if you have a horrible situation that happens to you in your life, you take it and you turn it around. I've had some things happen in my life and I took it and I turned it around. By the way, if you guys are wondering who these are the beads that I got from Hawaii. So, and she's just like, I can't believe this is happening to Nene. Well, a lot of people thought that Nene was too high. If I'm too high, Lord, please bring me down. And she got what she deserved. I never say somebody got what, well, I can't say that. Sometimes I do say I wish people, I would, but if you're a Christian, you're not supposed to think like that. You just be like, well, God gonna bless, God gonna take care of them. for those who believe in God. But Nene can take her life. She can turn her life around. She needs to stop talking about Andy Cohen. She don't. Girl, you got your settlement. Move on. You understand what I'm saying? You got your settlement. Move on. You don't need to mention. You don't need to mention the housewives no more. This is what she needs to do. And y'all make sure y'all tell Young Jock I'm talking about this. Please remind me to keep mentioning Young Jock. Young Jock, this is something I want to start doing in my videos. Please contact Young Jock and let him know that I'm talking about this. That Nene, you have so many followers. Girl, you could start your own podcast and live off of that. And you need to come out these high-ass apartments and condos and stuff that you're living in. And it's okay to, bring it down a notch so you can keep what you have. And this goes out to Nene. This goes out to all the celebrities who were on top at the time and who had to cut back a little bit. I'm even talking to Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Jr. Y'all know damn well if Kevin Jr. started a personal YouTube channel, blog, it would be on and popping, and he ain't never talked to. Child, if they watch Wendy Williams' brother Tommy, they'll watch Kevin Jr. Anyway, guys, this is it. This is the end of the show. Please share this video. Like the video. I'm going to give you guys more updates. Hopefully, there's breaking news with Tory Lanez and, of course, Megan Thee Stallion and that old mess they got going on, because they all liars in my eyes. They all lying. They all wanted each other, and it didn't go right. And I forgot to tell y'all, they said that Megan Thee Stallion, I didn't even know she was homosexual. I didn't know she was a lesbian. I didn't even know she was bisexual. I didn't even know that because I don't keep up with her like that, child. What a mess, okay? I wonder if she ever go to the gay club. They'd ever see her at the club. Anyway, I'm PT with the latest entertainment news and gossip. Here's my Cash App up here. Don't just wait till I have on a wig and a dress to send me a Cash App to support my show, okay? Okay, I love y'all. On the 21st of this month, I'll be unbanned on my TikTok so I can do my shows on there. So come check me out on TikTok. It's called PT That's Me. I have Twitter as well. My Twitter, I'm going to actually show you my Twitter because y'all follow me on Twitter because I need more followers on Twitter. I have quite a few, but not as many as I want. I just blocked somebody on Twitter because I asked them to email the radio station. They said, well, I don't know nobody that worked there. When they tell you that stuff like that, that automatically tell you they hating, okay? Girl, you don't have to know nobody that worked there to send in the damn email. So that's my Twitter, okay? It's PT at PT's Showbiz. It's at PT Showbiz, okay? At PT Showbiz, okay? That's PTS, that's two S's, Showbiz. So follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram. I'm trying to make everything the same, and I'm eventually going to do that. So here is my Instagram. I need y'all to follow me on Instagram, okay? By the way, breaking news, there was a lady who died on General Hospital. I'll probably talk about that later on. So here's my Instagram, PT's Point of View. Just like here it is, PT's Point. Please follow me on Instagram, y'all. Please, thank you. Bye. All right, guys, I'm PT. Oh, Lord, what the hell was this? Okay, all right, I'm PT Guy with the latest entertainment news and gossip. Well, the latest news, okay? How about the latest gossip? Let's just do it like that. I'm PT with the latest gossip. You guys take care. Have a good one, and please leave a comment below. Let me know you enjoyed my content, okay? And then again, here is my Cash App. My PayPal and Cash App is the same. Thank you guys for your support. Shout out to all my moderators. I miss y'all. Can't wait to move so I can start. I almost say where I was going. So I can start going live again. All right, love y'all. Bye. Okay, again, that's my Twitter. Okay, it's PT at PT's Showbiz. It's at PT Showbiz. Okay, at PT Showbiz. Okay, that's PTS. That's two S's, Showbiz. So follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram. I'm trying to make everything the same, and I'm eventually going to do that. So here is my Instagram. I need y'all to follow me on Instagram. Okay. By the way, breaking news, there was a lady who died on General Hospital. I'll probably talk about that later. So So here's my Instagram, PT's point of view. It's like here it is, PT's point. Please follow me on Instagram, y'all. Please. Thank you. Bye. All right, guys, I'm PT. Oh, hold on. What the hell was this? Okay. All right, I'm PT Guy with the latest entertainment news and gossip. Well, the latest news, okay? How about the latest gossip? Let's just do it like that. I'm PT with the latest gossip. You guys take care. Have a good one, and please leave a comment below. Let me know you enjoyed my content, okay? And then again, here is my Cash App. My PayPal and Cash App is the same. Thank you guys for your support. Shout out to all my moderators. I miss y'all. Can't wait to move so I can start. I almost say where I was going. So I can start going live again. All right. Love y'all. Bye.
A little more.